Here's a quick but really effective routine to help fix forward head posture and rounded shoulders. Spinal joints that have seized up in a forward angled position at the base of the neck is the single biggest contributor to forward head posture for most people. Mobilizing these joints works like oiling a stiff door hinge. Suddenly your spine is a lot looser and easier to straighten up again. The trick here is to localize any mobilization to the right area, and you can do that with a folded towel on the floor. So fold a towel so that it's thicker at one end and more graduated on the other side, and then place that thick side so that it ends right at the bony lump at the base of your neck. That edge will act as a pivot point to mobilize over. Lie face up over the towel with legs bent, lift your head gently with your hands, and then with your chin tucked down so that you can look towards your knees, slowly lower your head down over the edge of the towel as far as is comfortable. Repeat this 10 times slowly each night, especially after a day of stress or desk work. So it's lift gently with your hands, lower your head down with your chin tucked down, trying to look at your knees as long as possible, and breathe right out as you descend. That helps too. After doing this 10 times, just rest for 1 minute with your chin tucked down so that you're looking straight up. If that's hard to do comfortably, you can leave your hands behind your head, or you can put a small folded towel under your head so that you can look vertically. As an alternative, you can do this on a rolled up towel placed down the middle of the spine to mobilize the spine further down into the mid-back as well, which can help if you have a fairly rounded mid-back. Now that our spine is looser and easier to move, we need to strengthen the main muscles that we use to straighten up our spine. The mid-back extensor muscles straighten up our mid-back, but working alone, they extend the neck right back too. However, when used with the deep neck flexors, this combination of muscles straighten up the neck and the mid-back. To strengthen this crucial muscle combination, stand with your feet 30 centimeters from a wall and lean back to touch your pelvis, mid-back and head up against the wall, but with your chin up. Then, without taking your head off the wall, slide the back of your head up the wall as much as you can comfortably and draw your chin down. Hold this top position for 2 seconds and then repeat 10 times slowly. Over weeks, slowly increase the hold time from 2 seconds to 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and then progressively up to 10-second holds. Try to do this daily, but if the muscles get a little sore, switch to every second day. Once you've got the hang of doing this exercise, try adding one more step. As you set up, turn your hands palm forward and flatten your shoulders up against the wall. This will strengthen muscles that straighten up rounded shoulders too. Lastly, we stretch two very important muscles that drag us into poor posture, pec major and minor. These two muscles not only drag our shoulders forward, but they also rotate them in. If they're tight, fighting against them fatigues the muscles that keep our posture straight. So, set up facing a corner and placing both hands on the wall at about arm's distance from the corner, just above head height. Then step forward with one foot and slowly bend that front knee to ease forward until you feel a gentle stretch in the front of your chest. Just make sure you keep your chin down. Hold this for 20 to 30 seconds, a couple of times, and then repeat daily or every second day. While you're in this position, you can actually do some chin retraction exercises to mobilize and strengthen more. Just draw your head back with chin down, hold for a couple of seconds, and repeat until light fatigue. Just don't do too many to begin with because you'll be using muscles that haven't been used much before, and we've already worked them a fair bit in the second exercise. This routine covers all 3 exercise types that you need to do for posture correction: stretch, strengthen, and mobilize. So it works wonderfully as a quick, simple daily routine. But if you want to learn the full 12-point system of upper body posture correction and do a coaching program that's designed to give you great posture that lasts your whole lifetime, I'll leave a link to my coaching program down below too. Cheers.